Welcome back to Horizon 2, Forbidden West, Burning Shores 1.22 and my blind careful ultra hard let's play. And I'm trying to reach Londra's heart, but he doesn't seem to want to talk to me. So I think I'm only have to try to stop him by I'm mostly damaging the Horus. I guess I might damage him also by doing that. So I stopped a lot of cables going to this core, and I'm trying to time my shots so that it hits when the shield is down, and try to avoid like these things, heat attacks and shock attacks. So it might be fire and shock actually. So I switched to this outfit since it's good against shock, but that thing is not very good against fire, if that's what it is. So I could actually use this one instead. That's good against both shock and fire. I don't know. I managed to stay alive for I just have one left. So if I'm just keep a rhythm and dodge in the right place. So it might be I should actually dodge rather than jump. I have jumped sometimes because I just wanted to jump over the shockwave, but I should probably slide or dodge instead.
This will not be how I exit. Stay still, will you?
I think not. So now it should be a shock attack, but I want to dodge.
No escape.
And I missed that one. So missed that dodge.
Take this.
So maybe a slide this time.
You'll never get through.
Got it! Orbs down. Now for my spear. Gotta shut this monstrosity down for good.
Useless. How did it come to this?
R2.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Seyka, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit. On my way! Damn it! Come on! Hold on! sure how to land this thing! We've got to work on that. We did it!
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence? It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seyka.
I used some elite blast traps. So it worked out okay. And there was some a lot of resources around the Horus I didn't pick up. They might not be there now, but I will take a look and see what parts I can get from a recently working Horus. Let's see, I'm yeah, okay, yeah, I'm remembering this place. Seems to really have tried to cool itself down. Or are those, yeah, leaking cooling water all around here?
Could shoot it with fire.
So that's glint hawk scrap piles. Lots of glint hawks. Okay, so they have already started nesting here. They're collecting resources. Right. So I don't find directly resources here. And the fight went on here and along. It was here, I think, that the fight was mainly on the shore there. Yeah. I think it mostly was outside the map. But I'll take another look here and anyway, because now there's no horrors there. Here was most of the fighting. Let's see how far we can go before it's we don't want to go anymore. Probably nothing left here now, but I want to see. Okay. Nope. Nothing here. Okay, so let's see up here then. Around the Hollywood sign. Gets dark fast here. So it seems that the corruptors has disappeared. Did we left anything down here? I was here a long time ago when I was hiking along the Hollywood sign. And then got some more things. Okay, so there was something here. So that type of boss battle that you're supposed to learn the movement and then know what to do in each specific time. Either you're very intuitive and quick to find the pattern, or you will die a couple of times while learning what to do. So I couldn't use my reflexes from earlier part of the game to know what to do, and so I saying that I'm not very good at it, but that's not the main thing. I mean, the thing is that lots of other people also probably dies a couple of times while learning what works. But the thing is that I don't enjoy learning by dying. I want to learn by figuring it out without risking me to die. So, and that makes it of course harder to do it without dying at all. But that's also why I'm careful, and since I don't enjoy trying to figure out something in the heat of a battle. So it's not what I'm trying to say that I'm very good or that I'm it's just that I want to find a way that I can do this without having to learn by dying, and it's hard for these types of things that then you come across things that you haven't had time to practice beforehand, like sneaking out that type of cone. So you see, there was a mistake where I didn't I misjudged the detection, the actual detection of the margin of error of what I could do and get away with. So it saw me twice or 3 times. A couple of times I managed to get away by smoke bombs and running and hiding, but I died, was it 2 times maybe, by that. And then I got stumped by the legs a couple of times. And I fall to my death by misjudging dropping down from a platform. And some other things, but I managed to learn some of the pattern and how to avoid some of the attacks from the Horus, and then inside the Londra. So it wasn't flawless, but
I should learn this thing.
from the thing I wanted to do. Hello. Yeah, so from a perspective of someone who wants to have days and weeks to think about strategy, I think I did rather well having just seconds to do it. How are you doing?
The Admiral's trust in you and Seyka was well placed, it seems.
You're looking a little bit... Ah! That's texture popping took forever. Alright, so back to the Admiral and Seyka and her sister.
Could have been us instead.
Tide Ripper harvest seems like it's going well.
Yesterday, my supervisor chewed me out for dropping a sturdy hard. Right?
You're not saying anything.
I mean, it's in the name. Sturdy.
Oh, a lot of the officers have been throwing their weight around.
All in the name of running a tight ship. I really think about what it must have been like.
A taste of the Great Delta right here. You hanging in there?
Ready for another day?
I have gear for the wilds if you need.
I got a lot of brimshine, so I could just buy these things. Got a lot of shards also. Ah, this seems to be a maybe pre-order bonus. Black Tide Sharpshot Bow. I totally missed this one. Not that I'm going to use it, but I could just buy it. Oh, sorry. Large machine car. Bellowbacks. I don't want those. I got all the waves. No, don't I? I think I do. No, wait. It's I can just produce those by
True
myself.
craftsmanship. It won't let you down.
Let's see the commander.
Are you sure you're all right?
I might have just the look for you.
Okay, in honor of this battle, I could do something. So we got the special. Pangea Forever. Pride Mark 4. Spectre Stripe. Ah, here he come. That one, yeah? Or the coin one.
It suits you well.
Huh.
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seyka, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh, you make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seyka wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
So this was for the commander. I don't want to keep that for long. Could try the other one, Stargazer.
Not many can do what I do.
Change, please. No, not that one. Wave Watcher, maybe.
tried.
You gonna be on duty soon?
Okay, for a little while, well. Check out her sister. So this is the Horus. The ultimate weapon of destruction from the old world, capable of devastating attacks and machine production, for its ancient systems are prone to overheating. Wow. I might have wanted to look this up before. These are the new weapons. Okay, so her sister, where would she be? As usual, I was too distracted to actually hear. Now I'm walking in the wrong direction. No? Is this right? Okay, it's another way up here. Okay. I'm not sure, but I got a focus to help me, so I'll do a little scan. My guess is down there.
Need of new attire, Outlander?
But we can look around. There you are.
I mix up.
The diviners were sure this coast would hold the answers. Things looking up, maybe he'll still get a chance to do that.
Back home, some said his tomb is nothing more than a medal.
That's why they didn't have the honor of this was a long shot. If we return it all, it would be a miracle. I hope you're right.
Oh, that's Feng.
What do you want, barbarian? Come to gawk?
Huh. So where was she? I passed her. Okay, really need the focus to find people.
I don't want to be involved in any more trouble.
Wasn't it? Okay, so it was also help me. That's skill done. Kina! It's Kina I'm looking for, not Nikiri. Okay. Go back here then. I wanted to look here first. So that's why I didn't recognize.
It's you. You're my sister's friend.
Here maybe.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seyka told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No,
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seyka's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
Want to grab a drink later?
Never thought I'd see this place again.
Could see how it goes for them.
It feels strange to be back here.
So much has changed while we were gone.
Not enough, though. The world's a darker place without Walter. What could you have to say to me, barbarian?
Pirik and his goons were a disgrace to the Quinn. I'm glad we got some payback.
It's you. The barbarian who ruined everything.
I don't like those face paints.
Paradise must be out there somewhere.
I guess I'm grateful to you, Outlander.
We'll create first.
Better to have learned the truth about Walter's deception than be abandoned when the time came.
Oh yeah.
I'll be glad when we sail home. When I can leave everything that happened here behind. I still can't believe Seyka took a diviner's focus. She really was willing to do anything to find us. I'll always be grateful to you, Aloy.
Thank you. Now let's get rid of this face paint. I don't like any of them. Is there anyone else around here?
Want to grab a drink later?
Come, make use of my skill.
Do you know how to get rid of some face paint?
Fine painting, if I say so myself.
Yeah,
Feeling better.
I also think so. Okay, now to meet up with her. Those footsteps. What was that person? What did that person have on their feet? Time to meet Seyka.
the worst way to get around.
What could this be? Ah, now it makes sense.
Leave it here. Use this. Okay, back to sailing. So, Seyka's waiting for me where we first met. There's no reason to be nervous, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So this is where we first met. Ah. But I can change to the... Is it this one? Karya Wanderer? Guess so. Hi. Right, let's climb up to you. Hello?
There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister, or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
This is too much for me. I'm not ready for this. I like that outfit.
And what if I do? I think I know how to handle it. Yeah. Seyka, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never.
But the boat was in the other direction. I have to come back to her. I parked the boat there. Since the beginning, Ayla has been brought out an outcast. She hasn't had contact with our people, so it's very understandable that she would be don't know how to interact with our people, and I'm in that way I'm similar, because sort of Asperger's personality, and usually don't know what to do with our people, and gotten comfortable and used to be by myself. And well, I do have some a small number of closer friends, but yeah, spent lots of time alone, and so it's not that strange that Alo, at the time of the proving, she had mostly just had a connection with Rost and a little bit with Karst and some other persons. So, and that wasn't too long ago, so she hasn't had much time at all to actually know how to handle other people. And that's what she said in the beginning of Forbidden West, that not much for parties. Don't know what to do or to react or handle feelings in the relationship with other person, and focused so much on the mission and to first to understand who she was, who her mother and parents was, and then the mission to heal the world. So she's been mostly asexual for that time, and haven't spent thought on being together with anyone, and in the Forbidden West she sort of learned to trust a circle of friends and built the base and learned that you can work together. So that's sort of the story of Forbidden West, is to find your family and knowing that you can find a home by finding the people you want to spend time with. Yeah. So I'm not, I don't have a list of things to talk over, so when I did this playthrough, I wanted to mostly get an opportunity to get comfortable to speak and give myself the opportunity to talk about things I have wanted to talk about for a long time. So and not having a script, just bring up the things that comes up during the gameplay. And this my original or bigger idea was to do a commentary playthrough of Zero Dawn and talk about all the things in that game, like the terraforming system, the animal morphology, all the sub-functions of Gaia and how they work together. We did get to talk a bit about artificial intelligence and basic income and some other things, augmented reality interfaces, but there's so much more about using computer-aided learning. How you can learn things from the focus in the world, and lots more things about how artificial intelligence can work, lots more about the ecosystem and the ecology and the different tribes. I haven't talked much about the different tribes because we just spent time with the Quen, and I haven't had so many things to say about them yet. Yeah. So I did a series of articles on my blog at jonas.lidegren.org, and about 20 articles or so about different aspects of the science and technology of Horizon, and also an introductory video about Horizon Zero Dawn deep dive, listing some of the things that I wanted to talk about. But also since I don't have learned how to find friends with similar interests, I also had a hope that might get some people who wanted to comment or talk about things here. So it wouldn't just be me speaking about them, but a dialogue of interesting things. And yes, this isn't the end, since there are a couple of trophies left. So I want to skip the rest of this credits now, just so that I can end after the after credits. So I'm going to stop here, and then I will continue with the rest of the things in the next episode. Oh, congratulations on stopping Walter Londra and finding the missing Quen. You are now free to continue exploring the burning shores and complete any unfinished quests and activities. A new tier of challenges is also available in the arena at the Tenak Memorial Grove. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. Thank you. Whoops, sorry, I want to hear you.
With Gaia's help, I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
Right, so we have some things left to do. Some aerial captures, and then I want to talk with Beta and the other people. Now for the... There's really no campfire here. There's one here. So, bye for now, and see you in the next episode.